this is Sonja from A Happy Space. Welcome back at my channel. Today I want to continue in my 50-year-old birthday junk journal memory book I make. I've got a video about how I made the cover and my signatures and the whole playlist. So if you're interested to see that, if you haven't watched that, I'll link it up here for you if you want to go and catch up on that. And then you can see what I'm doing today. Now, last time I filled the first signature and I'm already creating sort of a gator mouth here. So I think in hindsight I should have first done the signatures and then the cover, but I've never worked like that. I'm using the printables of Amity Bloom. It's so-called sort of a sister journal printables. I'll link it also down below if you're interested. It is absolutely stunning. And I obviously use my own thing magazine cut out. That is one of the things I've done. So basically I've started putting birthday cards in here in the first signature. So this is what I still need to put in the signature. All these birthday cards, I'm going to find a place for that. All these photos, which I can put in envelopes and things like that. But first of all, what I want to do is I want to create a little material cluster. I'll show you what I mean. I've got this tray of things, material, and I want to create a paper clip, a little material paper / paper clip, which I can use as accessorizing in this journal. So I thought that'd be fun to put together. So I'll first get a piece of blank paper just to give me some stability. So obviously I'm just using cut-ups, and depends on how big you want your paper clip to be. So that's probably a good size. Doesn't have to be straight or anything. I'm going to get some paper clips. I'm just going to use these silver ones. So then you put it in there at the back, so it can be at the level where you have to clip it on. So it's going to be like that. Let me just see which one is the best, because I don't like it when there is, probably doesn't matter as long as you can put it in here. That's fine. So this is the base of it. Now I'm going to get material. So this material is backed up with sticky tape, like a clear stick of paper. So that's very handy. I can just stuck it on there. I'll see if I can do that. So this is more or less here. So I'm going to just cut one out. Oh, actually I wanted to use my little zigzag ones. So let's see, maybe I can cut a little bit on there, make it a bit smaller. Love these scissors. I think they make such a big difference when you do these small little things. Okay, so basically I'm going to see if I can peel it up and put it on there. Otherwise you'll just use some fabric glue or any good sturdy glue. It doesn't really, I mean, it's not something that is going to be extremely used. It's probably going to be clipped now and then at places. I've got just a problem that the stickiness is coming out at the back. So I wonder if I shouldn't just okay, that's not already done. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the stickiness off. Yeah, not a good move. When you do that, obviously make sure your paper is big enough to cover that. But I'm sure I can also put some maybe baby powder on there just to make sure it's not sticky. Okay. So that's the first bit of the cluster. Then I can look for paper. So I'm just going to rummage through my paper box here, or my paper. This is all the things I want to use in this printable. Like for instance, there's a tag. There's that. So I'm just going to look for a nice piece of paper. This is also from Amity Bloom, but it's not part of that same printable. That's something else. Now, like for instance, this is very cute, but I think it can be a bit too big. So if we put that on top of there, yeah, that's maybe a bit too big. Let's put something like this on there. Obviously I wanted different layers and different sizes, so that's a bit. My mom had a Sonjamizen exactly like that with the table also, but unfortunately I didn't keep it. I'm so sad I didn't keep it. When she died, we had to clear her home, and oh, it was such a rush to get everything done. We had a whole weekend to do it, and sometimes you have to make decisions so quickly you can't think straight. Anyway, so that is what I'm going to put on there. So for this I'm going to use fabric glue. Then I want obviously some lace. So I've got all this lace pieces here in my little box. So whatever I put on there will look nice. So I wonder if we shouldn't use this. This looks very nice with the glue. So I'm going to cut a piece. I don't have to use, it's going to use my fabric scissors. So something like this. So this is a beautiful little cluster. So I'm going to get a button also. I've got these little ephemera pieces which I've got to use for my, so I can put anything that, like for instance, that will look very cute. Something like this will also look cute, but I think I want to stick to a button. That looks cute. Oh, I love that. Maybe a little too big. Let's think. I think it needs a contrasting button, so this might be looking nice, but because it's one of these buttons, it's not working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in my button box, or my button little thing container, and then see if I can find something. Okay, I might just find something here. As I said, I want a nice contrasting color. Like orange would be beautiful. These deep, something like that will look good. This is also a cute little button, but I want to keep that for fall. Oh, there's a. I'm going to keep that in here because that's nice and contrasting. I think I found one. I think I want that one, the polka dot ones. So I'm going to get some thread to make it. So basically what we're going to do now is we're just going to, actually with the other one I actually sewn it on that paper also. So I think maybe I'll just lift it up because I didn't glue it very nicely on there. Maybe I'll just take it off for the moment. Maybe sew it on before you glue it on, because it's difficult to sew through all those things. You can obviously make a little bow on there. I didn't do it like that. Then you don't even need to secure it with any tape or anything because it's going to be glued on. So the back of this will be totally glued on. Let's reattach that there. Just want to make sure it is. And there is your first little paper clip. So let me see what I'm thinking of. If we find a nice page, we can put it on. For instance, if I put it on here, or if I want to attach something, one of these cards, I can take it and I can attach it. It looks very pretty. So that's the idea. So I think let's make one more. Then I'll make a few off camera also. Okay, so let's do one with this, but I'm going to back it up with better paper. But okay, let's try to use that. I'm going to sort of cut through there. Obviously your first one you want nice and sturdy, because that is the one the paper clip is going to be attached to. This idea, I can't remember where I seen it. It could be from See, I can't remember. Whereas I've obviously seen it somewhere. I think it's fairly well known. Okay, so we've got a blue one there. Okay, so what about this dark one? I think that's maybe a good idea. And I think we can actually put something underneath there also, but what? Maybe some of this material. I think that looks nice. Put that there. Maybe that's a bit too small. But if I do it like this, overlapping, but I think I've got to cut a bigger piece. So if I have that, I want to cut it maybe there. I must say this scissors is absolutely living up to my expectations. I didn't really knew how the scissors is going to be. Let's hope it lasts. Don't know how you sharpen this type of scissors. Was that not really something you can sharpen? Maybe I'll do it like this. No, I actually like it like this, sort of overlapping there. So before we glue this on, I'm going to choose a button. Maybe that button. Let's see. Oh, blue one. Now let's try that one. That's how that looks. Okay, this one I've decided to use one of these little fabric thingies, and I've cut one of the smaller ones here and here. So I'm just going to use, where's my button? Maybe this blue button, like the contrast. I completely forgot to put the paper clip in, but luckily I think we can push it in there. I forgot what is the purpose behind this. Why am I making it? To create. So I'll pop that in there, so that works. I think that needs another backing. It's a little bit flimsy. So I'm going to just glue it on here. So I've made another one, but I think what I want to do is I want to make use of these little flowers, which is so cute. I've got all these colors. Would it be cute to cut some of them off and put them as sort of accent points? Let's jazz it up a little bit, maybe. Here one. The green one I can put over there. The more the merrier. The orange one I want to put over there. And then I've got a white one. So let's put the white one there and the green. I absolutely love this. This is so gorgeous. So let's put that there. Okay. So I'm just going to let that dry a bit. Let's see. I want to almost use this first signature just to fill up the birthday card. So I think we can make use of, yeah, I've put some, what did I put in here? Oh, it's also a birthday card of somebody. So the thing is, there's 2 birthday cards in here. There's already 2. There's quite a lot in there. There's some photos. Yeah, I've got this birthday card. But I don't know if I want to totally cover this up. So let's see what birthday card I can use. I like that actually. So I'm going to use one of the clusters to put that on there. So I might do that. So leave that there. I like the contrast. Yeah, I've got one birthday card, but I think I can put another one in because I think it's a bit, there's room for some more, otherwise it will fall out. Yeah, I've got already on one, but that's quite stiff. I'm not going to put another one there. Yeah, I've got one. I might have space for another one. Maybe a small one like this. There's one here. I think maybe I'll put this one in there. I think that's going to be like that. Here's one, but I think there's space for another one. Let's put maybe this one here at the back. Then this one is just put down there. So let's leave that for the moment. So I'm just thinking where I'm going to put this one. This is all part of the first signature. I need a sturdy page for that. Maybe it's not this. Maybe I must put it here, but I don't really like it here. I don't know why. Maybe if I put something else there. Okay, so I'm going to I can use a quite big one. Oh, I forgot. I still need to put the paper clip on there. So that looks nice. Then let's see if we can find, this is actually an envelope, which I just need to cut open. Maybe any of these photos of my 50th. I've got here one of my daughter, myself. I think I need a little bit of a bigger one. Maybe I should use this one. We use this fabric here. I like that idea. Okay, that's how that looks. And now where is my photo? I thought to myself I want a better photo there. This photo again is maybe a bit too big. Alright, I think I'm just going to put that photo there. Maybe I can also attach it with one of these little clippies, because I like the fact that I can take it off. Okay, now I want to move on to the second signature. And here's an envelope which I've attached with a little cute little paper clip. It says made with love. And I did actually attach it, but so I want to put some of the photos in here. But I am going to secure it again with that to keep it safe there. And then I will later put some information up there. And to see if there's another, maybe here I can put some photos of the guests. Like that. And then I can write something down there. That's side. This is all my friends who were at my 50th birthday party, my sister and myself. We obviously have lots of combined friends. So now let's see if we can decorate it a little bit. What I also want to do is I want to create a little bit of tabbies by, like, for instance, have something like this, but I need something more sturdy. I think this one will look nice with the, I'm just going to staple it on. So I created a little tabby there, so maybe we can have a button there. Let's do this button. Okay, so that's there, and I can do some journaling there. Here's another envelope which I can put more of my friends. Put them in there. I might come back later and do some some more layouts. I just want to tuck it in there for the moment. Okay, so the rest of the, oh, here's another card I need to put somewhere. I like that actually. Okay, let's put that there. And I've got one of these still left. So let's put that on there. Okay. So the rest of my photos, I think I am just going to put in the envelope. And then in another video, I am going to just choose layouts, make layouts with them. I've done with these. Yes, I like what I've done here. And I can do some more decorating on there and put my notes on there. That's nice. I can maybe put my notes on there at the back. I'll see. So I hope you enjoyed doing this. These clusters are so much fun to make. You can go in so many directions in so many ways, as long as you've got buttons and fabric and pretty pattern paper, then you can go mad. And I love how this is turning out. As I said, with my photos layout, I've done all my cards now in there. I don't think, hopefully it won't go much thicker than that. It might go like this. As I said, the photos, yeah, obviously I'm going to still to put buttons in. So who am I fooling? It's probably going to be very, very big. So next time I will definitely make the signatures first, put everything in there, and then make a cover. Because obviously I used a book for this, and I think it would have been better just to use these two sides and make my own spine. But yeah, I think it doesn't matter. At the end, it's going to be very nice, and I'm really going to enjoy flipping through this and remembering my special birthday, my sister and myself's special birthday. So thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. You must have a fantastic weekend. God bless, and speak to you Monday on our live, God willing, on my Facebook group for my free devotional. If you haven't got that, pick it up. I'll link all the details down here below, and I will see if I can manage to do a video for Tuesday. But otherwise, I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.